After today, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Buccos, division rivals, right after this. Freddie Peralta, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep? Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
He'll check in here at 277. 5 homers, and the RBI count at 35. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia. It's short. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Kevin Kramer, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The second baseman.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. Luck that time, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Kramer is off of first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The bouncer to the left side. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Jamison Taillon will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
In now, Lorenzo Cain to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by, you kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one's flared off to the right side. Polanco coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt, the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Ball.
1-1. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League.
Well, he's right in the prime of his career, and clearly that is resulting in big things for him.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First and second here with nobody out. Working for the punch out and the offering. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down out there. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The average is at .308 entering play. 16 homers and 51 runs batted in. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
None out, runners at first and second. got a piece. It's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
One 0 count. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
The 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. Here's the first pitch to him.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Up high, 2-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 2-2. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, the 198th of his career. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. So coming to the plate, Orlando Arcia, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Here comes the first pitch.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's got an on-base percentage of over 400 coming in. The elite hitters in the game put up numbers like that, so he has to be feeling really good about what he's done so far this season. I'm sure his club is pleased just as well.
Into the box now, Freddie Peralta. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow, the grand slam home run. Second inning coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Pirates nothing. Here's Gregory Polanco. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's a veteran of into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
The Pirates had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
It's a kind of an easy thing to do when you're trying to sweep a team. You fall behind.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
In now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 287 the average coming in. 3 homers and 23 driven in. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Pause, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box, Leody Taveras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Taveras, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hard hit ball to short. Garcia has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh. They still find themselves down 6-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
The 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Lead board here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now at the plate, Brock Holt. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. The 1-0.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Slice down the left side, but foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Fielded cleanly. Runners on first with one down. One and two for Christian Yelich.
One ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Arozarena is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in to try it again, Keston Hiura. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hiura.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball two.
A runner on first with two away. Called strike two.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Two out with the man at first. Popped him up. Frazier is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Milwaukee leaves one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Pablo Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no.
In his career, Newman has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. The 1-0 home. Now here's a drive out to right center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He's ready now, the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Stephen Brault is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
43, Stephen Brault.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Narvaez.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. Polanco is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Pitch is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. They lead it 6-0.